Line drive to center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Shaw.
Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Shaw. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
To the plate now, Lucius Alexander, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Hard hit ball to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Standing in, Wilmer Defoe reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. And it's a full count to Defoe now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Popped him up. Eppa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
In now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick. The 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
The 1-0 home.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Nationals leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Now to the plate, Reggie Eppa. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Jared Sands.
Stepping in now, Jared Sands, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far on the year, Sands comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Sands has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit to first. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Jeff Kavanaugh. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers go down quickly there. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Eric.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eric Thames goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first is Castro, heading for second now.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. 1-0. Here it is. 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping into the box, Brody Reed. And their runners at the corners now. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And the runner back easily. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Ralph James, and they'll need him to get something going here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. And an unlucky start to the fourth that time as the leadoff man is set down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Major. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Now a flare out to left center. Kieboom onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Standing in now, Eric Check, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Into the box, Gavin Dawson. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. They still trail 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Striding into the box, Wilmer Defoe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-1 is off the plate, up and away.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now the payoff pitch home. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The designated hitter.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So here's Starlin Castro. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Grounded up the first baseline. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And this throw gets away from him. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home 5th. And as we check out the Rangers leaders in that category, you can see his total currently 2nd best on the ball club. Ready for another chance, Lucius Alexander. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Reggie Eppa.
Number 3, second baseman, Reggie Eppa.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 1, good stop.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And with it, the Rangers have tied the score at 3.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
At the plate, Jeff Kavanaugh. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Digging in, Ralph James. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is there, 2 gone. Now batting, Corey Major. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. Through 5 innings, we're tied now at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Carter Kieboom is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Now batting, catcher, Rowdy Reed.
Into the box now, Brody Reed. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Fouled off. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Dawson is there, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. One left for Washington. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Eric Chick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Gavin Dawson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 2-1 home. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Nobody out, runner on first. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
So now to the plate, Sean Shaw. Fouled away. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. From the stretch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. One and one. Here it comes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
This is pulled into right. Thames is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lucius Alexander. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. 1 left for Texas. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds it 3-3. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick as he lifts it in the air to right field.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Thames. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
In now, Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard to short, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Tanner Rainey is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
At the plate, Reggie Eppa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Reggie Eppa.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter,
So
number one,
stepping in, Jared
shortstop,
Sands.
Jared Sands.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 4.
Now at the plate, Jeff Kavanaugh. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here it comes on 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So striding in, Ralph James. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
So digging in now, Corey Major. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he fouls this one off. Hit to short. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Rangers lead. Kevin Gray has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 22, Kevin Gray.
Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready now, Carter Kieboom. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Major has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now at the plate, Brody Reed. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Nationals gone in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Eric Chick.
The left fielder. Chick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting. The third baseman.
At the plate, Gavin Dawson.
Dawson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Still going back. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Sean Shaw, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now 5-3. Daniel Hudson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Daniel Hudson. Now batting, center fielder, Lucius.
At the plate now, Lucius Alexander. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Reggie Eppa is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jared Sands. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The Rangers on top here, 5-3. Mike Fisher comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 25, Mike Fisher.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. Fisher stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So striding forward now, Wilmer Defoe. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A runner at first with no outs here. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Victor Robles will come on now and pinch run here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The set and the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Ready with the 3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Struck him out, so a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that 9th inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Rangers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kevin Gray earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Mike Fisher hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.